In this video, I want to talk about how important it is for you to prepare yourself properly for the exam or exam day. Hello everybody, my name is Paul Van Webster, author of the book called Just Pass Math, a success guide for parents and students. I've experienced, obviously I've been through all of these things. That's why I wish not to praise my book or the guide, but I wish I had this guide when I was in school, right? Even in primary school, because the stuff I did when I was on school and on university was just so funny. But what you want to do is make sure that you know what time you're writing, where you're writing, what you're writing on that day, because you don't want to arrive at the location or at the exam hall and find out. This is what happened on school as well. Like some of my friends, not my friends, I apologize, but some of our classmates, this is probably guys that didn't want to be in school or write exams today, and they will be like coming to school with a calculator thinking that we're writing maths, or probably because they had a calculator always in their pocket. I don't know why, but they will arrive at the exam hall and they're like, what are we writing today? And this was in high school. So and you get the exam timetable, so or exam timetable. So you should know what you write next week or next month or in the next 20 days. Because most of the schools, I know there are certain schools that, I'm not sure if it's just public schools, but I've noticed some of them will give the exam timetable a week before the time. I think that's really bad. Or 3 days before the time. Or they will, but in general, as a student, I'm not sure how's the discipline of your school, but and the teachers, how motivated the teachers are for you to achieve your goal. But make sure that you always prepare yourself. That's the most important thing, because the last thing you want to experience is arriving at the exam room to find out that you're not writing that subject. So I've experienced something even on university, but this was time-wise, because mainly what I talk about there, the story that I do share in the book, is where I wrote exam, I think it was second year math or applied maths, and well, I had this buddy, we checked on the internet where we're writing and what time we're writing. For some reason, I'm not sure if they made that changes last minute, but I'm 100% sure we made the mistake of both of us checked where we wrote, where our exams is going to be, but we were mistaken by a whole 30 minutes. So luckily the professor allowed us to go into the exam room and write exams, but it was really stressful. But the amazing thing about that question paper was I got really good results. But it's because I knew my work, right? So, well, I think I knew my work, but it's just, I was just writing, pen was flowing through the question paper from question 1 to up until question 10. It was 150 marks. But you want to make sure what you write on where you write, okay? Prepare yourself properly, and because you want to avoid mistakes like that. So make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel or this channel. Subscribe, because every week I post cool content where you can learn a lot, because everybody learn in a different way and consume knowledge in a different way. So maybe you can learn something from this video and the previous video. Check out the link. I'm going to put a link in the description box. And if you have any questions, tell me, how do you prepare yourself? And I'm not talking about mentally preparation and then physical prepare yourself. Your pens, all your pens must be there, and all your pens must be there, and you must know your work. And tell me, how do you prepare yourself properly for the exams? Tell me more about your study. Do you study a day before? What do you do a day before the exams in terms of revising and all of those things? And drop a comment, right? Tell me how you feel on exam day. Or do you think you're preparing yourself for the exams is painful, like proper preparation. But drop a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much for listening. Peace out.